Hi, I'm Gwyneth Paltrow, and these are my 5 points of culture. An unexpected source of inspiration for me is actually my archive of clothes that I've kept for like 30 years. I like to go in there and just sort of reminisce, and I get really inspired. I have a section that's like vintage Gucci from back when Tom Ford did it, and it's really fun. I've actually seen a bunch of things recently that have really inspired me, like the Mark Rothko show at LVMH. But I think the thing that kind of changed my perspective or made me feel fundamentally different was Bradley Cooper's Maestro, which I thought was such a masterpiece and such a love letter to not only love and commitment and to music and art, but just to cinema and how we used to make movies. I'm actually excited by the current state of fashion. I feel like it's the one cultural area where there's been a bit of a recommitment to originality. I love fashion as a genre because it's where expression kind of gets attention and then translates into something more commercial, whereas everything else feels so poppy right now and a little bit dumbed down in culture. But for me, fashion is having a really good moment. I do a lot of the Goop guides myself. You know, that's sort of how I started Goop, was really around travel and kind of offering like the coolest aspects of cities to our readers. And so very true to the DNA, very true to me. The culture needs more tolerance and more openness to different points of view. I think the culture needs to be less right all the time and more empathy.